There's a lot of fulfillment when you see somebody, overcome obstacles, break through barriers mentally, physically.
My God, there's nothing better than to see somebody that was having trouble in a move and they overcome that. Some people have problems just standing on a wall that's 3 feet high. And then to see them walking, running, being faster, more efficient, it's just amazing. Just to give the gift to a special person or anybody that just wants to do it for the right causes, it's just amazing to see them and help them.
When we first started, we didn't really have anybody to tell us what we were doing wrong. We had to study it ourselves, so trial and error. But now it's a lot easier because we could see somebody doing something and say, hey, I did that. I remember how I corrected that move. So we let them know. We all have problems with different things. So as long as we just there to give that kind of guidance or just that advice, they learn a lot faster.
We teach anybody. We work with gymnasts who want to get involved and do more street-oriented stuff. Teach them to be safe over their landings and so forth. We teach people who have never done a day of exercise in their life to try to build up their physical fitness base and then move them into this activity. We teach guys who have been practicing for a couple of years and just want to improve their skill. Anybody is welcome to train with us. Miami Freerunning itself yields no income. We teach classes for Primal Fitness that is kind of a partnership between the two gyms.
Anyone who wants to start doing it can learn it safely and not get hurt.
They're going to train by themselves anyway. When they come to us, they're looking for kind of that critical eye, helping them to improve their skills. What we want to do is give them a skill set that they can go and practice on their own.
A little bit a hair sooner.
Yesterday it was more of
this is a little bit
training
more
other people,
extended work,
teaching the class. Today it's more of us being out and training as a team.
We know a different Miami than everybody else. We're used to specific intersections, landmarks, things that people don't really get the time to look at or see and even appreciate because they're so busy, driving, walking to work, living their life, that they don't get to take in, this city that really is beautiful, from top to bottom.
Miami is like no other city. There's everything. There's jumps and hangs and tic-tacs and everything everywhere.
There's great crowds. The crowds actually hype us up pretty good. When I see a nice crowd forming, it gets me pumped up and I want to do things more.
I cannot see it this often and it's fun watching it.
It was unbelievable. They're using their own body weight. Handstand push-ups, that's incredibly hard. With no assist, they're just doing it off a wall. No wall to lean on.
There's a lot of culture here.
Alright, this is what makes us Miami Freerunning right here.
We get a lot of diverse backgrounds as far as being part of the team.
What do I bring to the team? I don't know, I come from a really heavy gymnastics background, so I'm always focusing on form and cleanliness. I don't like people to look like they're all over the place when they're doing different skills. Again, I'm also, I don't know, I think I'm there for them all the time, and whatever they want, whenever they call, I'm there.
Oh my God, Adrian brings, what does an Adrian bring?
Adrian's the more focused one. He's pretty intense, especially since Adrian's the most serious one. We like to poke fun at him the most, to try to bring him out of his shell.
We hold hands for everything. We can't, but it's okay.
To me, at least, he's like my big brother. He gives me moral support, strength. He's just always there for everybody.
I feel like I'm only as good as the guys that are behind me, the guys that I lead, and every one of these guys is valuable to the team.
Victor's definitely the dancer of the group. Victor and Danny. Victor loves to dance, and you'll see him on the stage dancing with no. There you go.
The jokesters. We've got a crew of gymnasts that have a pretty good time. Everybody has a good sense of humor. You know, we all laugh, we all play around.
I mean, we do a lot of kind of tricky and scary things, but the fact that we're all doing it together kind of makes it better. It gives us a sort of a bond. If I was going to try to do these things by my own, I probably wouldn't even try them. But having my friends there spotting me and cheering me on and counting me down is what breaks those barriers for me.
They're pretty much my backbone. I mean, you know, if I'm hesitant to try something, they'll push me to try it, you know, within the realms of safety, you know. I look for them towards guidance, you know, if they've done something that I haven't, they're always there for support. And I don't know where I'd be without you guys, man. Straight up, you guys rock.
We're all like one big family, you know. We are a team, but we're not just a team. You know? If any of us get hurt or anything, automatically rush to help.
I slipped off the rail.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just stay here. Put it up. Yeah, you're fine. Make this quick. Yeah, people can pick the other one. Exactly.
I would describe them as eclectic. They're all ambitious. They're excited. A group of guys who you would think would have nothing in common except for when we train together, and that alone brings us together and, you know, has forged friendships. So everybody feels like they're doing something. They're a part of something.